Guys, how y'all necks feeling though?
My neck.
Yeah. Excuse me.
How's your neck?
The fuck
How's
you
that
talking
neck
about,
game?
bro? I'm outside sleeping, my man. What
Check
you talking
up!
about?
Oh,
Yo, if you hit the camera, I'll be pissed.
I
yo.
never hit the camera. I always.
That's 'cause your aiming
I
sucks.
am not. I can't.
You're gonna hit the
acting like it's a
camera.
real
It's
gun.
impossible for me to hit you guys. I'm
Wow.
trash at aim. It's not gonna
This
work.
guy, bro.
Oh, okay. So he was trying to hit it.
Yeah. It's me trying to.
As long as he
you are
aims
safe
at
as
it.
fuck. You are safe as fuck.
He's like Hawkeye, but
As
the
long as I'm
opposite.
trying to hit it, I will never hit it.
Hawk blind.
Is what she said. Listen,
Cock blind.
Or he's a blind coyote.
I ask because
That's another story. I'll fuck up a
I
blind
asked-
coyote.
Chad, I have to-
You know what I'm saying? They're blind dogs. Why can't they be blind coyotes? You know what I'm
We'll
saying?
get there. We're gonna get there right now.
I want to get there now.
I promise. I promise.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Chad, how's your necks? How's your necks?
Yo,
feel?
why you keep asking that, bro?
Are we getting sponsored by masseuse?
What the fuck?
Because
What are you trying to suck?
because Kevin Owens stunned the fucking world this week over the last 24 hours. My man, in true heel fashion, says, "Oh, you got some money? You gonna give me the belt on day one? Cause that's what's fucking coming, Chad. I don't give a fuck what you say. Kevin Owens
hope he loses.
is winning that Universal, that WWE Championship. It's not Universal.
Watch your mouth.
Well, that's over in Fridays. We take care of that Fridays. Kevin Owens signs a multi-year deal,
Multi-million dollars.
multi-million fucking dollars. Talk to me old school.
Almost.
He winning shit. I don't know.
I think that's
how
a shut up and wait. That's what that was.
This is we giving
isn't
you
winning.
$3 million a year for 3 years. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Take the money
Yeah.
and
Yep.
relax.
You're
at
gonna
home
be
with
the
your kids.
Canadian Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah.
You and fucking Dolph Ziggler are gonna ham it up
He
when we need
settled,
you.
yo. He settled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
You know what it was,
he got
man?
a 15-year-old. That kid
He-
about to go to college in
Not
3
only
years.
that,
He said
Yo,
it.
taller
He
than him,
said
too.
it.
It's like he saw him this
said
weekend, the
it,
weekend
though.
before
What is
when his
that?
birthday. He's taller. He saw the fucking size 12 feet. He's like, yo, I need to put money in the bank. That's what that happened right there.
Yo, that ass.
That's right.
When you got kids, shit changes.
Yeah, man.
He said it,
Those
bro. He
commas,
said
those
it.
commas.
He said, I did what was best for my family. He said it right there. That's it. That's what you wanted to hear? Was Tony Khan gonna give him almost
And
$3
you know
million?
what, bro?
Nah, he wasn't.
And you know what,
Nah,
though?
he wasn't.
You know what,
No.
though? Like, not every fucking superstar can go to AEW, bro.
It's true.
Not every superstar could go to AEW.
We gotta fight this battle, right? We gotta have
No,
this war,
one
right?
needs to.
You guys want a war? Leave some players in WWE.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You think he's gonna win the title? He show up there?
No. Come on, look what's happening.
AEW, no way. No way.
Yeah.
I mean,
No way, no way.
the fact that
So
Adam
what, he
Cole
just-
I
hasn't
wanted
done
an
it-
Austin role where he takes
And I'm
out all
glad.
of the elite. That's it.
What they're doing at AEW is beautiful because like they have so many balls in the air where like they're in the title picture, they're not in the title picture. It doesn't fucking matter.
Canadian Brooklyn Brawler.
That's it, yo. That's right. He's the Canadian Brooklyn Brawler, bro. And Dolph Ziggler is the fucking one from Cleveland. They're all just different types of losers in different types of places. Yo. But you know, that's what Vince likes, yo. Honestly, that's where you put your money at. You put the money on the people that can sell anybody,
Yeah, that's
right? You put the money in people like Randy Orton, lifer, right? You put the money in Dolph Ziggler, who's gonna be a lifer, who can fucking anybody that goes in the ring with those two is money. And you wouldn't say the same about Kevin Owens. I don't think I've ever seen a bad match out of Kevin Owens, let alone one I'm disappointed in.
You're right.
Right?
But to that point, you say they invest in, I guess, what the smart person to invest in, right?
Yeah, like
They do drop the ball. Shout out to
all
Mick
the
Foley.
time, all
Shout
the
out
time.
to Foley, who just came out and talked about our boy
top dollar.
Yeah, that was.
And
No
he's like,
higher than
yo,
top dollar.
this guy has even Mick Foley said that he never got a prominent role after Mankind until fucking Bruce Pritchard found out that it was his dream to be the Dude Love character.
Oh.
And then that got to Vince, and then Vince found out, like, oh yeah, good shit. That's what they missed the ball on Top Dollar. He could rhyme. He could.
It was
he has
top.
an
Yo,
album.
what they did with that crew was so
Honestly,
weird.
they
It
should
was
have
so
just left
weird.
him in NXT.
It was
It's
just
just-
weird.
yo,
Like,
just
how
leave
do
him
you,
in NXT.
how do you fuck up? Like, how do you fuck it up that bad? Like,
Yo,
They
people
don't
were
play
excited.
to their strengths. They
Yo,
don't play-
people
they're not
were
playing to their
excited in
strengths.
NXT, and honestly, it was
Yeah.
too short. Like, it
Way
should have
too short.
What?
The
Like, it
call-up
was
was
what, a
very
couple of weeks?
premature.
Yeah, no.
The call up was very premature, and then to like,
And
not
then
even send them
disband?
back.
They just
Don't
completely.
get me
cut
wrong.
him.
We were
Yeah.
happy that the call up happened.
Yeah, of course. 'cause
Not
you
that
want-
they weren't ready.
Nah, you
Right.
were
Yeah, I
They
don't
were
blame her.
ready.
Yeah,
They
I
just
felt
weren't-
like
you
they
never
were
ready.
ready.
I mean, they took away.
Maybe.
Brandy.
I mean, could you have really like? Do you really feel like you have assessed enough of them to say that they're ready?
From what they were
It-
doing
it
at the
felt like
time,
Sanity.
yeah, and the pretty much
like
NXT
Sanity.
wasn't
Okay.
they weren't doing much.
Sanity, yeah.
Yeah,
How
sanity.
amazing they were. And then
Forgotten
they came up
Sons
with
and
a-
shit.
Ascension.
Damn,
Ascension.
yo. The
People-
last
Once
little bit
again,
of sanity that we have
They
is
didn't even
wearing
win
a
the tag
cape.
titles. They didn't even have the tag titles in NXT. The most they got, the only belt they got was the North American Championship when it came to Swerve.
Yeah,
And they sent them up. I mean, you happy for them to go up, but look for that. Once
Yeah,
it
it was
took
crazy.
Shorty, like it was a wrap.
Honestly, if anybody could have thrived in NXT
Yeah,
2.0, it would
right
have been
now.
them, dog. Right now.
Imagine.
I mean, they totally could have been on SmackDown
I
and
mean,
killed
imagine Hit
Yeah.
Row on
Oh,
in War
yeah.
Games.
it. Right? Because they were on SmackDown.
Imagine Hit
SmackDown,
Row in
yeah.
War Games.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck didn't we get to see Hit Row in War Games
that would have been a nice War Games. I'll tell you right now.
versus like Legado de Fantasma? Or War Games with that faction, the
I
two
just don't
girls, the two
understand.
women. Like, yo,
War Games was kind of iffy with me, man. Too
Nah,
many
it
new
was
faces. It was just too many
I
new
feel
faces
like-
for me.
It was
I didn't
dope,
get. We
though. They
didn't
killed
get to see them enough to really like
Nah.
judge them. But
That
it
was
was
a
a dope
mistake.
concept.
War
and it
Games
was
came
It
too
was the
soon.
potential. That
Yeah, it
attracted
was so
us,
much
right?
potential.
Yeah.
Like we were excited about that. For a minute, we haven't been excited about. They're like, oh, you like this? La 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 la.
and the thing
You'll
is,
never get
is,
this.
remember, like Top Dollar, right?
Play with
He
yourself.
wasn't even like it wasn't just the wrestling. He also was on AMC.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like they had that show.
he
with
collecting
A&E.
shit.
A&E. There you go.
Ain't he?
Oops. AMC's a theater. You already know. He was doing that show as well, so it's like crazy because you just let him go.
It was weird.
It's weird,
And
bro.
WWE has a habit of doing those weird things where they just kind of like let's pull it back, right? Like look at Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler. When he had his run, wasn't that cut short?
Yo.
Wasn't like the
Oh,
rug just
super
pulled out from
short.
under him?
Concussion.
Super short. Yeah, the
Well,
injury.
No, I know,
yeah,
but
the
like they
injury.
didn't let him like ever.
But they said even that it wasn't supposed to be a run. Like they just pulled the trigger to get rid of that Money in the Bank. That's all it was. It was never supposed to be a run.
That was a loud
But they
fucking
didn't
pop.
anticipate the push. Like the
You gotta adapt. Look at what the crowd
like
was
the
doing.
crowd was that was the craziest crowd. John
I-
Cena said that the energy came out at the end because we Slammy award-winning audience members at that
Yo,
time.
they like in part
That was
because
us.
of,
He
That
came out,
was
yo,
us.
thank you for making it special
Yes.
for that man because
You're
we
welcome.
felt it in the back.
I felt like he should have came out and said it himself. That's just another.
I mean, he was overjoyed, bro. Like
I
he
don't
needed
give
to
a fuck.
process
Be
that
overjoyed
shit.
out here. We did it for
When
you.
you have
You're
the
welcome.
marquee guy come out and tell you that, you know what I'm saying?
Vince
But-
writing sucks. I mean, WWE writing sucked.
It does.
I mean,
yo,
that's
it does.
always been the case.
You gotta react that shit. You gotta
Listen,
see that
the
shit.
No,
moment-
I think the problem is that Vince lets them write. That's why it sucks.
No, he doesn't let them write. He rips that shit up and does it himself.
Well, either way, if they write it, it sucks, and then he rips it up, it
Either
sucks.
way.
So
It's
it's
like
just,
a rhythm monsoons back.
it's
in
like a
there.
circle of suck.
No, but either way, like Kevin Owens, what was he gonna do? You go to AEW, like right now, yo, there's a lot of
I can
fun
agree
things
that-
in AEW going on that like don't involve Kevin Owens or don't need him.
Right.
If
You
I
know?
want to see Kevin Owens, I want to see him in Japan.
Get your fucking back. See, but that's like a very selfish. Like, hey, as a fan,
No, I'm
I would
saying,
love to see him.
If he was gonna go anywhere after that, you know what I mean? Like
After the-
that's
Imagine
what-
him fucking Suzukiing it up out there.
That's what I'm
Just
saying,
like-
like-
I'm kind of interested. Who would you want him to face in Japan?
Osprey,
Everybody.
number one.
number one.
Osprey
He's your
hot
number
garbage.
one.
No, he puts on bangers.
Osprey,
He risked. He died. He's about
He's
to
a hot
die.
garbage
He's
person,
one
too.
suplex away from death every match.
Well, it's because he's dumb.
Well,
That's
it's
not-
entertaining.
that's-
It's fucking
that's not
entertaining.
entertaining.
Take my
No,
money.
He dumb. He trash.
Take my money.
This man spent his whole life now calling out people, and everyone call him garbage and walk away.
Yeah, nah.
Is that he's reckless too? He's reckless.
Call
man.
out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins said, "My bank account has more zeros than your mama."
You call it Osprey reckless?
Well, it's like
Seth Rollins
it's,
called him out.
it's like the Bow Wow
The
Soldier
pot-
Boy
the
shit
pot
all
calling
over
the
again.
kettle black. Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing.
Okada, Naito.
Oh, Naito.
Nah,
Suzuki. I'd love
no,
to see Suzuki.
who's this guy that got hurt
Jesus.
too against
Murder
Osprey?
Grandpa, baby.
On his neck, got a couple. It was a couple things. A couple.
Even like Jeff Cobb. Yo, that'd
Yeah,
be
Jeff
fucking
Cobb,
With the
Kevin Owens.
amazing.
with the colorful
Jay
pants.
White, Kevin Owens.
Young,
Jay
long
White would be
hair.
fun.
Who?
The time bomb.
Yes.
Kevin Owens come in as the Bullet Club
There's
Buster.
so many. There's just so. Oh, another. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, like,
Jay
there's
White.
matching styles. Like,
Jay White and Owens.
you know,
No.
I feel like he would thrive in that energy, right? In that area.
Yeah. Right
But-
now, there's a log jam. Look,
But clearly, you know what I mean? Like, there's still opportunity in the E in his eyes.
I don't
And,
think
yo,
that
and not
there's
for
just
nothing.
there's dollar signs.
The amount
There's
of people,
zeros.
the amount of people that got released, and the amount of people that left, yo.
I'm glad you said that.
Like
right?
it's
So-
there's money to be had.
That beautiful rainmaker.
So
I hear
Vince
you.
JJ,
pushes.
you know, Okada fan?
It's a lot of that, right? It's a lot of like you look around and people got cut, and it's like, who else is fucking left? Like who's at the top of the card?
Oh,
Okay.
Me.
Oh, like I'm top 5
Me.
here, absolutely, always.
Me.
Right? Yeah, no doubt. Like Seth Rollins is always gonna be in there, and fucking Roman Reigns right now, his run is incredible, and blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, there's guys, but
I'm gonna eat though.
I'm like top of the card right now. So
I'm main
anyway,
event.
I'm always gonna be in the mix. If not, oh yeah, that little piece of paper that Vince just gave me that's worth almost $3 million. Yeah, I'll take that
Yeah.
to eat delicious food and catering and have you a 2-minute match every other week if
Yeah.
that's what you want.
Hey,
Yeah, I got kids, man.
got
I'll
kids.
get that paycheck this time, and then maybe next time in those 3 years, I'll decide to do something,
Work smarter,
something different.
not harder. I
Here's
guess.
a guy, I know you guys are probably like,
Fuck him.
Brad Armstrong, WCW. Everyone will tell you one of the smoothest wrestlers in the game. Worked any style, could work with anybody. His deal at the end was he was a family guy. He had a daughter. He didn't really want to travel that much. So WCW kept him on for like, I think like 100 or 200 grand. They paid for his trans. They would just bring him in for TVs just for him to do jobs.
Wow.
I'm like, when you at a certain point in life, it's not about winning titles anymore, right? It's taking care of your family.
It's not.
Yeah.
So he used to go out on the weekends. He didn't have to pay for anything, right? He got paid 6 figures to work some weekend shows, some WCW Saturday nights. or
And he probably had a
occasional
regular
Nitro.
ass job on top.
Yeah.
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 I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't
Nah.
mad at it.
Everybody
I'm a little upset selfishly that I'm not gonna be seeing the Kevin Owens that I want. But I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Right,
haven't-
I feel that.
I haven't seen him all this time anyway, so
Exactly.
what
It's
else is
like,
new?
oh, like,
Kevin Steen hasn't existed for 7 years.
That's crazy.
Right? Like,
That's
so-
crazy to me. Like
and we got
that's a
another.
disservice to the wrestling business.
And I think that's what you see now with Bryan Danielson.
No, you see him now. He's rocking.
but
It
He's
has,
rocking
we
now.
haven't seen that in a
At-
very
No,
long
no,
time.
yeah,
Makes
it was
the
a lot-
hardcore
yeah.
founder, right?
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Cause
Yeah, I'm
many
glad.
say,
What's up?
Jake
Jake Hudson.
Hudson.
Appreciate JJ.
Jake.
Both of y'all,
Yeah,
my
Jake
favorite
Hudson in the
mods.
building.
Don't tell TJ that.
Nah, TJ. Fuck TJ.
TJ's drunk.
TJ still
TJ's hanging over
Shout
now.
out to
That's
TJ.
why he's hanging his life.
Shout out to Discord.
Yo, Jake, we gonna get you guys a date for that viewer episode
Oh, that's happening.
pre-show that we doing.
That's happening
soon. We gonna get a date for y'all for sure.
For sure, that's happening soon.
Yeah, let's
Better
go on a
believe it.
date.
Get your mics ready. Get them vocal cords ready.
Excuse me?
Guys,
what?
What?
I know.
Yeah, subscribe and like, hit that button right now. All right, follow us on Twitch, SoundCloud, iTunes, your mother's